You grabbed a healthy yogurt and just blew past your sugar limit before 9 a.m. Today, I'm auditing 10 popular cups that look clean but act like dessert. We'll flag the hidden sugar traps and show 2 safer swaps that still deliver protein and live cultures. Stick with me and you'll learn the quick label check that saves your gut and your waistline. The worst offenders hide behind toppings and cute jars. The best? Simple ingredients, real protein, low sugar. Let's start with the sneakiest one. Number 1, Yo Crunch. You see that fun topper and think snack. But the Crunch Bowl is the sugar bomb. Those mix-ins act like a second serving of candy. Sugar shoots up fast, protein stays low, and your gut gets shorted on what keeps you steady. Add the toppings and you're near glazed donuts sugar hit, but without donut-level fullness. Teen trails total carbs, so insulin surges, hunger rebounds, and low-grade inflammation builds over time. Here's the truth. Aim for higher protein than sugar, or at least close to a 1-to-1. Live cultures are there, but sweet mix-ins drown the benefit. Call it what it is. Dairy plus candy. Skip the topper. Buy plain Greek, add nuts and frozen berries. Now let's check the cute glass jar trap. Number 2, Oui by Yoplait. You see the glass jar and think clean, crafted, safe. But what's inside matters more than the jar. Fruit on the bottom turns this into dessert-level sugar, and because it's not strained like Greek, teen lags. That means less staying power and a quicker crash. Here's the truth. A fruit flavor stacks far more sugar than a plain yogurt benchmark, and the silky whole milk feel doesn't cancel. Added sugar. Serving size counts too. 1 jar can pack a lot of grams fast. Yes, live cultures help your gut, but heavy added sugar can feed the wrong bacteria and bloat. Fix it. Buy plain whole milk yogurt and add a few fresh slices. You control sweetness. Next up, the classic cup everywhere. Number 3, Yoplait Original. This is the go-to in many fridges. Easy, cheap, familiar. But does it feed your goals? Sugar runs high while protein sits low, so you get a quick rise and a quick crash. A 6-ounce cup lands around 18 grams of sugar and only 5 grams of protein. That's a lopsided hit against your daily added sugar limit and weak satiety, which can stall weight loss and spark cravings. RDNs push for 12 to 15 grams of protein per serving to keep you full. Yoplait Original falls far below that mark. Here's the truth. Sweet taste without enough protein is like gas with no engine. Lots of noise, no drive. Love the tang? Go plain or low sugar Greek. Add cinnamon and a few raspberries. Now, what about the light label? That word can mislead. Number 4. Yoplait Light Strawberry and Harvest Peach. Light sounds safe, but low calories can hide a new problem. Yoplait Light Strawberry and Harvest Peach trims sugar on paper, then leans on 0-calorie sweeteners and a thinner body. Your tongue gets big sweet. Your stomach gets less protein per bite. Think of it like revving the taste engine without enough fuel. Labels show modest calories and single-digit sugars, but protein stays on the low side for satiety. Research debates these sweeteners. Some data says they help, other work links them to more cravings. Here's the truth. Hunger control still hinges on protein. Want lighter that actually fills you up? Go Greek 0 sugar with 15 to 20 grams of protein. Now a dessert label in disguise, cheesecake whipped into a cup. Number 5. Yoplait Cherry Cheesecake Whips. Whipped feels light, the spoon sinks easy, but the sugar lands hard. The airy texture distracts from the load. Teen stays modest, so you feel like you ate less, then cravings return. Total sugar trends closer to a frosted snack cake than a balanced snack, yet the fluff tricks your brain. Volume isn't nutrition. When fast sugars rush in without enough protein, blood sugar spikes, then dips, and your energy follows. Here's the truth. Dessert flavors usually mean dessert macros. For daily use, check that protein hits the 12 to 15 gram target and keep added sugar low. Safer swap? 2% Greek plain plus a teaspoon of real cherry compote. Same vibe, better numbers. Now, fruit with honey. Watch the climb. Number 6. Greek Gods. Strawberry with honey. Honey sounds clean, but natural sugar still spikes you. Greek Gods. Strawberry with honey wears a Greek label, yet this flavored Greek-style cup leans sweet and trims the very thing you want. Teen. Reviewers flag the sweetness as dessert-like, and that honey halo can push sugars toward treat territory while protein trails plain, strained Greek. Here's the truth. Daily yogurt should land 12 to 15 grams of protein with minimal added sugar for steady hunger control. True strained Greek delivers that and keeps you full longer. Greek style with added honey dilutes satiety and masks thin flavor with sweetness. Better this, not that. Buy plain Greek and drizzle 1 teaspoon of honey yourself. Now, a creamy classic that rides nostalgia but leans sweet. Number 7. Dannon Creamy Classic Peach Mango. Creamy sells comfort, but that soft spoon feel can hide a sugar-first profile in Dannon Creamy Classic Peach Mango. Fruit puree blends smooth, and that masks how much added sugar lands in a small cup while protein stays modest. Labels often show double-digit sugar with only a few grams of protein. Purees plus added sugar double count sweetness and strip fiber, so those sugars absorb fast. Fiber and protein slow digestion. Without them, blood sugar rises quicker and drops sooner, which drags energy and brings hunger back. Here's the truth. Comfort without fiber and protein is a quick hit, then a slump. Action step. Pick plain or no added sugar Greek and add diced peach for fiber, protein, and steadier energy. From creamy to ultra-rich. Triple cream sounds luxe, but what's the trade? Number 8. Cabot Triple Cream. Vanilla bean Greek yogurt. Vanilla bean specs. Triple cream. It reads premium, but premium fat often meets premium sugar. Higher fat can help fullness, but not when sugar climbs. Protein helps, yet added sugar drags it back. In one 5.3-ounce cup, you get about 170 calories, 10 grams fat, 10 grams sugar, and 15 grams protein. That's strong protein, decent fat, and a sweet edge that nudges this toward dessert when it's a daily habit. Here's the truth. Full-fat yogurt works when sugar stays low. Flavored, dessert-style cups push you over. RDN guidance backs this. Enjoy flavored now and then, but for every day, go plain and sweeten lightly yourself. Safe daily play. Cabot plain Greek, vanilla extract, 5 or 6 blueberries. Now the kid-friendly pouch that travels well, watch the label. Number 9, Danimals Strawberry Flavor Pouches. The pouch is handy, kids love it. But kid-friendly often means sugar-forward. Danimals Strawberry Flavor Pouches lean on fruit puree and added sugars while giving very little protein. That builds a sweet tooth and a mid-morning crash. A typical pouch lands around 15 to 20 grams of sugar with under 5 grams of protein. Swap the frame. A small cup of plain Greek mixed with mashed berries delivers far more protein with less total sugar. Here's the truth. Pediatric guidance says keep added sugars low and favor protein and fat for steady energy. Train taste on real food, not syrupy blends. Number 10. Chobani Flip. For example, s'mores/cookie dough. One flip, big flavor. But some flips also flip your sugar over the line. Candy-like mix-ins push totals up fast. The yogurt base is fine for a dairy cup, but s'mores or cookie dough jump to about 17 grams of sugar and 21 grams of carbs. That's donut territory for sugar with none of the staying power. Here's the kicker. Toppings add carbs, not protein, so you get sweet, then hunger snaps back.